Hey y'all, this is JCat with HearRVA's JChats. And today we are at the Well Art Gallery. You can see behind us some of Silly Genius's amazing artwork, but today we are here talking with Gavin. He wears a ton of different hats here in the community, but he is our HearRVA intern. What's funny about that?
It's weird to hear my own title.
I mean, it's cool though, right? It's like one of those moments where you're like, wait a second.
I feel official now.
All right, I want to pause then and talk about this because I think about it. So, you guys ever think about, like, I can't be the only person that does this type of stuff kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So, do you ever look at your name, your title, like your email, Gavin, HearRVA intern or whatever, and you're like, wow, like really? For real?
It definitely set in, actually just the other day when I got to go to the Shaco Sessions live for DJ Harrison's first ever performance set of Tales of Old Dominion featuring with Butcher Brown, which was absolutely insane. In that moment, it definitely like set in as like, this is something really special. So it's
like that rock
cool.
star moment.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm in my own Tiny Desk concert. What?
Yes.
Yeah, it was cool.
And with like such dope people, like
unbelievably great people.
Like
yeah.
DJ Harrison, just Butcher Brown as a whole, DJ Harrison, on his own and all of that. Mm-hmm. Like, wow, I can only imagine.
It made it even cooler that my last name is also Harrison, so it made it even better. So.
What a coincidence!
Yeah, a little extra golden.
Was that your end with Devon? You're like, hey.
In a way, yeah.
We have the same last name, so like.
Am I cool now? Is that cool?
I have intern on my title.
Yeah.
HearRVA.
Am I cool now?
Yeah.
But
yes.
I actually first found out about him as an artist because I was going through my suggested music on my Spotify. And one of the songs was DJ Harrison's, I believe, like thrift shop. I believe that's the song. But I was like, dude, DJ Harrison, that's me. Like jokingly, not knowing who he is. And I started playing his music. And I'm like, oh, this is some good jams. Mm-hmm. And so I just started listening to him, and now I get to experience one of those Shaco sessions, and it was.
Like how crazy.
Experience. Yeah, it's a weird how the tides turn, the tables turn.
Yes.
You could say. Yeah.
What is it? The turntables something.
Yeah.
What is that?
Gotta
you know what I'm talking about.
The tables are turning.
No, but there was. It might have been Friends. Somebody like did a joke where it was like, how the turntables like they just totally.
Oh, the table have. The turntables have.
Yeah, you know.
Oh God, no! I know what you're talking about. Oh God. Anyways.
I shouldn't have moved my phone. No.
Yeah.
We'll have to look that up. But like seriously, you go from listening to this music, it being in the Spotify playlist, going from a joke because of the similar last name, realizing the dopeness, and then sitting in a room like
with
chilling.
The artist and experiencing that music.
That's crazy.
Is something special. That's what's up.
All right, yeah. So you do you have those moments because I will too. Still, I'll look at my stuff. I text Ryan and Elijah all the time. So I'll be like, I still cannot believe looking and seeing doing JChats on JCat with HearRVA and stuff with RVA Mag too. It's crazy. It's so cool. And had a styling today with Aubrey Richards Boutique. Big shout out to them. I cannot wait to get them on eventually. We've got huge events coming up next weekend, but we'll get back to that. But yeah, just having these different cool experiences, and you've got a show that you do every Friday night. Open window.
Yes, it's so open window because sometimes you got to close the door to open a window. And every single Friday from 9 to 10, I stream through the Stationhead app and pretty much just share small artists, big artists, generally anything that I just enjoy and like to listen to, and compile a playlist on my Spotify. But I want to go a little further into it, and I create custom graphics for each playlist, which is really fun. I really like to incorporate local Richmond music, which is really great. And then I also do promotions on through my Instagram and stuff, just showing what's up and what other music news and songs that are piquing my interest. And it's a good time.
That's what's up. So like, what is Stationhead for people that maybe aren't familiar with it?
So Stationhead is I guess its own station, but in your phone or on your laptop, which is really cool.
I like how you're like, in your phone.
On your phone. But what's great about it is that you get to play all the music that you want to play as you being the radio host through this live stream, and it's kind of similar to like a TikTok live or like a Facebook live, and so you can like chat and interact and like. But what's great and probably the best part about it is that each person that listens to the song that you're playing, it gives that artist a unique listen as well. So if 100,000 people is listening onto my stream, that artist will get a unique 100,000 unique listen streams on their song.
Yeah, they get their very own streams
which
through that.
helps them out. It helps me out because I get to share great music, which is great.
Yeah.
And it's really fun. I have a good time.
Yeah, and like you were telling me earlier about the graphics and like going through the process tagging people. So you kind of took, again, such a common conversation. HearRVA is really coming together and the community is saying enough. We have everything here, right here at home. Yeah. We're just doing our thing. So you took, like what HearRVA is doing, a lot of different people, and you're, being a radio host essentially, but supporting local music and, taking a step further instead of just talking about it with people, you're playing it, but you're giving graphics to this as well.
Yeah.
Talk more about that because it's also giving like that visual to it's, kind of reminds me a little bit of like what MTV used to be, how it used to do the blocks of music and stuff. So like,
and then the modify their logos and stuff for different like themes and stuff that they're doing. So on my show, which is great, I've done a bunch of different themes, or I've done just a list of songs that I like. But last week's show, which was the 6th episode, I did a chaos playlist. And so every single song is its own form of chaos and its own chaotic nature, but also finding the beauty within that. Because, for example, the song We Cry Together on Kendrick Lamar's new album, that song is really hard to listen to lyrically and the general story of it, but it is absolutely beautiful as it's composed together with its instrumentals, the way it progresses, and it perfectly sets the tone of like what he wanted that toxic relationship of a song to come out as. And so I kind of just showcased that, and this week I'm doing a focus in lyrical rap and hip hop, and but really taking a focus on the lyricism of it. And so I'm featuring people like Michael Millions, which is really great. I'm also featuring Johnny Siggs, Ant the Symbols, Illiterate, which is great.
Nice.
And it's going to be a really, really fun show. Which Who Illiterate happens to be in the building currently. Ooh, but what? And
part of the rock star perks.
Yeah, exactly. But it's really fun to be able to curate and share things that I enjoy and express why I enjoy it and the different complexities of things, and hopefully give somebody to dance and listen to.
Yeah, mixing it up, give them.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's so cool, and I love where you're going with this. And you said what? This is the 7th show tonight?
Yeah, 7th show tonight, and then like I said before, create the graphics for it. And so I've been doing graphics for a while now. I've made
he did the JCat logo.
The beautiful JCat logo. Not that I'm biased, but
I am, and it's awesome.
But it's I've been doing it since I guess middle school, throughout high school, and then now through college. And I've done cover art, logos, posters, my own graphics and stuff, and art and design on computer work. And yeah, it's really fun to experiment and to express the artwork through the music as well, which is fun.
You sound pretty interesting, like a pretty cool character, and like you're smart. I like where you're going with things. So how do people get a hold of you if they want to listen to the show, get some artwork done?
Yeah. So my Instagram is open.window.gav. And so you can find me there on Instagram, and my Spotify has all the playlists I've ever made through my radio show with the same account name. And then you can just contact me through there, through just DM if you want album work or whatever, or you just want to talk about music. That also works too. But yeah, it's I guess my main focus there.
Word.
Yeah.
All right. Head him up, Open Window Gav, on the Instagrams.
Instagrams.
You can always go to HearRVA.com as well.
Yep.
Got some info on him and everybody else over on our team, our little family. But thanks, man. Yeah. I know you've got a show to do tonight.
Yeah.
Still your way on a Friday, on a show day. You gotta go through all the tags, get everything together. But I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. I didn't fall over in the chair. We got through it. Mike's not cutting out, I think, right? It's not cutting out.
What?